Hi everyone, my name's Dr. Claire Knowles and I am the coordinator of the Bachelor of Arts here at La Trobe. Some of you might be thinking, what is a Bachelor of Arts? And I don't really blame you because it's not a really super descriptive term. So, in a Bachelor of Arts, you study the range of subjects in what are termed, in the American context at least, the liberal arts. So these subjects encompass a really wide range of areas, everything from languages, and at La Trobe we're also really strong in things like linguistics, the humanities. I'm a lecturer in English, but we also have history and philosophy and politics and a large range of humanities. Social sciences like anthropology, sociology, and so on. Now, why might you study a BA? Well, there are a couple of reasons. But the first reason, I think, is that the BA is an absolutely fantastic generalist degree if you're still deciding what path to take in terms of future employment. If you're like me, by the end of Year 12, I didn't really know what I wanted to do as my lifetime career, but I did know that I loved studying. So for me, the BA was the logical choice because I got to do what I loved for another 3 years. Well, and I went on to do it for 4 years. And I guess that follows down to my second point. In the BA is tailor-made for you to study subjects that you're passionate about. So if you're passionate, like I was, about English literature, then the BA is the place for you. If you're passionate about social justice, the BA is the place for you. So you can gain expertise in the areas that you're passionate about, and subject areas that also give you the foundation for a variety of jobs after university. And finally, and I think that this is one of the most important points about the BA, particularly here at La Trobe, is that the BA enables you to study a language alongside of another subject area. And this absolutely increases your employability, and I encourage all of my students to consider doing a language alongside of their majors. So, for example, a BA with a double major in Chinese and politics would set you on the right path and give you the skills that would be useful for many wonderful jobs in government and industry. So, what's special about La Trobe's Bachelor of Arts that sets it apart from other similar offerings at other universities? Well, I think what's really exciting about the Bachelor of Arts at La Trobe is that we have heaps and heaps of choice on offer for our students here. So you're able, through our structure of our Bachelor of Arts, to pursue your passion and also pursue subjects that will be relevant to your profession that you might have after university. BA, which we overhauled last year, now has more flexibility and choice than it ever has had. You can do up to 50 majors, and they include majors from humanities and social sciences, our typical subjects, but they also include majors from business, maths, science, and health sciences. You can do a huge range. You can combine these majors to specialise in ways that you never have been able to before. And the La Trobe University BA also offers really important opportunities for overseas studies and international experience. Hopefully our borders will open soon, and all of those things are possible for you once they do. Work integrated learning and internships, and also opportunities to engage in digital technologies and virtual reality technology depending on the subject and the majors that you choose. So we try to have as contemporary a degree as possible for you. So these are the amazing range of subject areas that you can major in. I'm not going to bother going through all of them because there are just so many, but I'll just point out some things that I think are really exciting. So at La Trobe you can do Auslan. That's a really, really popular, Auslan of course is the language of the deaf community in Australia. So that's a really exciting thing that you can do at La Trobe. You can also do everything from Aboriginal studies. We have a long and proud tradition at La Trobe of Latin American studies. We have an amazing new major in visual cultures that combines everything from art history to cinema. And we have also got a range of optional second majors, everything from biochemistry to zoology. So there are a number of ways that you might approach your BA. The first kind of thing you might do when you do your BA, and this is the kind of thing that I did when I did my very conventional BA 20 odd years ago, is that you can combine two majors from the humanities and social sciences to become a disciplinary expert in a particular field. So, for example, you might combine ancient societies, human origins, and classics and ancient history to become a kind of ancient history specialist. You might combine Aboriginal studies and environmental humanities to sort of to gain a wider understanding of the way in which Indigenous approaches to understanding the land and other approaches to understanding our impact on the environment come together. You might study Indonesian studies and sustainability and development to open up a career in the development sector. Spanish studies and Latin American studies will open up the whole of an enormous part of the world to you, the Spanish-speaking world. I think it's about a quarter of the world speaks Spanish. Oh, don't quote me on that one. But anyway, that opens up huge opportunities. Asian studies and Japanese, I think that speaks for itself. Anthropology and sociology, they provide the foundation for a whole range of government careers. And English and creative and professional writing if you're interested in creative writing and also understanding how texts are put together. You can also specialise in our degree with areas beyond the BA, and combined with our humanities areas, these give you a really strong grounding as an interdisciplinary expert in a particular field. So these things might include environmental humanities and environmental geoscience. International studies and international business, there's a combination that'll take you a long way. Chinese and marketing, fantastic combination. Sociology and public health is a very popular combination among our students and sets you up once again for a range of jobs in non-government organisations. Crime, justice and legal studies and psychology is a really good one as well. Sustainability and development and economics. Politics and statistics, that's actually a fantastic skill. You might be the next Anthony Green, who knows. So you can also specialise in more than one area. So you can combine major combinations that allow you to specialise in two disciplines that you wouldn't traditionally pair. But I think you'll see that if you do pair them, kind of a whole bunch of new possibilities arise. So genetics and philosophy, we need that in the 21st century. English and marketing, I would like all of our marketers to have a thorough ground in English myself. History and botany, Japanese and rehabilitation counselling, classics and ancient history, and hospitality and tourism. So you can probably see how all of these would work together to give you a really solid background for any number of industries. I'm not going to talk to you too much through the course structure. I wanted to put it out here in the presentation just so that you were aware of it. But there are a variety of different ways that you might structure your course in the BA. Essentially, a major is 8 subjects, and so you can choose to do 1 or 2 majors, and then you can also choose to do a minor, which is 4 subjects. All of the rest of your subjects will be electives, and you can take those electives from all over the university, so long as you meet the prereqs of those subjects. So what's so great about La Trobe? Well, what I really love about La Trobe and about my colleagues at La Trobe is that we're a group of really strong scholars at the top of our fields on the whole. We've got a reputation of excellence, particularly in the humanities and social sciences. Arts and humanities are ranked at La Trobe in the top 200 worldwide, which is no mean feat, so we're pretty proud of that ranking here. La Trobe is ranked in the top 100 worldwide and in the top 200 for communication, media studies, history, linguistics and philosophy. So we've got a really excellent staff who are really top players in their respective fields. And here's some of our alumni and the careers that they've found themselves in. We've got a range of different people here. I won't go through them individually, but you can see all of these people have taken the general skills that they've learnt in their BA and they've taken them on to amazing and fascinating careers. So I'd encourage you to think about the possibilities that the La Trobe BA could open up for you in that space. Also, we find that a lot of our students do double degrees. So oftentimes arts is combined with a second degree to make a really, really strong double degree. One of our most popular doubles, for example, is the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Health Sciences. So with a Bachelor of Arts combined with another degree, they're usually slightly shorter than what would happen if you did them side by side. So a Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Health Sciences is, I think, 4 years. If you did them one after another, it would be 6 years. So it's a good way of getting a really good qualification in a slightly shorter period of time. And also, if you are wanting to do something like a Bachelor of Laws because you're interested in a career as a lawyer, I sort of really encourage those drier, more professional degrees are absolutely enlivened when they're combined with a Bachelor of Arts. So thank you for listening to this presentation. There's a chat function that goes along with today's presentation, so leave any questions that you might have there, and we'll be really happy to get back to you as soon as we can with answers to them. And hopefully I'll see some of you around campus in the near future.